Have you ever been cut off in traffic and suddenly felt your peace disappear in seconds? One honk, one rash driver, and your calm mind turns into a storm. What if I told you you could drive through the same traffic, stay completely calm, and even enjoy the drive? Welcome to Inner Quest Healing Talks, conversations for stress to bliss. I'm your host, Ravindra Murthy. Today, we will learn how to transform road rage into peaceful driving using awareness and a simple NLP technique called reframing. Let's explore why driving stress happens, how it impacts your emotional state, and how you can use reframing to turn your next drive into a calm experience no matter what's happening around you. Driving is not just a physical task, it's a psychological one. When you're on the road, your brain is in a constant state of alert, scanning for danger, anticipating moves, and responding in split seconds. I hope you all can relate to this. Now, when someone honks unnecessarily, or breaks the rule, or jumps the traffic signal, within seconds, your state shifts from peaceful presence of mind into emotional reactivity. The bigger problem is, most of us stay in that state even after that moment passes. We keep replaying it in our mind. Why did he or she do that? What's wrong with these people? And that's how an external event ruins your inner peace while driving. Road rage doesn't just affect the moment, it affects your mind and body for a longer period of time. And your stress lingers, affecting how you talk to people when you reach home or office or any other place for that matter. Some of the events we often experience on the road are something like someone jumps the red light and comes in your way when your lane has the green signal. People come in one way and give you that look as if you are on the wrong side. And also happens like an auto driver drives slowly without giving you the way when you are in a hurry to reach office. Guess what? That auto driver will not have any passenger. Otherwise, the auto zips through and will not give you the way. Also, sometimes we see the food delivery agents overtaking you in urgency and make you to stop your vehicle. And worst, people talking on mobile phone while driving a two-wheeler. My high school teacher used to tell, common sense is commonly absent among common people. I also used to have a terrible time with these traffic offenders. I used to snap at them, fight with them, exchange words, and in the end, feel bad for a long time, lingering the same event in the mind. So, it's not about traffic, it's about your state of mind. Few months back, I started applying an NLP technique called reframing. Even though I was aware of this concept, I was not applying in these situations. So what is reframing? It means changing the meaning of an event, not the event itself. Let's take an example. If someone jumps the red light and comes on my way, my first thought used to be, what an idiot, he has no sense. And I used to feel bad. Now, I pause and reframe, stating, what if that person is rushing to a hospital? What if he is having a terrible day and has to reach some place? And I simply affirm, this is not about me. I choose to stay calm. You see, the event is the same, but the meaning changes. And the moment meaning changes, your emotion will also change. So I also do the same things for other cases also. For instance, an auto rickshaw driver or any other person driving slow on the road, and I'm in a hurry to reach office or any other place, I take the responsibility of being late and say it to myself that it is my problem and I should have started little early to reach the place on time. Looking at food delivery agent people, I feel sad that these people have to drive all through the day to keep their customers happy and deliver food in time. Given a choice, nobody wants to drive all through the day. So, considering this, I thank God that I am in a better place and choose to stay calm. And if I see people in one way, or I see people driving two-wheeler while talking on mobile phone, I simply affirm, this is not about me. It is the responsibility of traffic police. I choose to stay calm. And by repeating these affirmations and reframing statements for a couple of months, I have also observed these days that I don't need to tell anything. I automatically go to calm state and don't react. You can't control traffic or the people driving on the road. However, you can control how you interpret it. That's emotional mastery behind the wheels. Also, whenever traffic stops, I take a few slow breaths and repeat, this is my time to relax. And once the traffic clears, I choose to move on. The traffic hasn't changed, but I have, and that's the power of reframing. If today's episode resonated with you, try this next time you drive. Whenever you notice these kind of common offenders on the street, instead of frustration, pause and choose a calmer meaning. Remember, peaceful driving is not about a perfect traffic, it's about a peaceful you. I would love to hear your story. Share how this practice helps you or helped you on your next drive. This is your host, Ravindra Murthy. Thank you for joining me today. Take a breath, take it slow, and remember, bliss begins within.